What they do, Jones crew, it's your girl Crystal, and I'm back at you again with another lit video. You already know the vibes. Make sure you hit that like button, make sure you subscribe, and hit the little bell as well so you never miss a video. But guys, comment your thoughts down below. I'm not gonna hold you at all. We're gonna jump right into the video. Today we have Lil Cam from Fifth Ward. His official court date, guys. He has appeared finally to court. Now what's interesting is his hand gesture that is taken in this photo, and also you'll see in the footage as well. I'm gonna play the footage for you, the entire court hearing when he was in front of the judge. I'm gonna play that for you, but I just wanted to point out to you guys his hand gesture in the photo. Comment down below what you think about that hand gesture. I know that hand gesture to be the Masonic hand gesture. Okay, but drop your comments, let me know your thoughts. Like I said, I'm not gonna hold you. We're gonna jump right into the footage, take a look at the hand gesture, guys, and you'll see that in the entire video. And another thing that's also interesting, when I play the footage, you're gonna hear his attorney state that he is not the one that shot Takeoff. He is not the alleged shooter. He is only charged for having a gun, of course, while being out on bond. I find that very, very interesting. Not only that, but another interesting thing to point out is that his attorney is the same attorney that represented the mayor. Okay, well, we're gonna get into that, guys, but first let's get into the footage.
You're on camera, Josh, the judge.
Okay, Deputy, will you all bring out Mr. Joshua on camera?
He's on. Yeah. Yes.
All right, so would you give the court the nature of the office and circumstances and criminal history and any other 1715 factors? Let me see something, because I'm also seeing the violation for also that's submitted on the 23rd.
Okay, so the first incident, judge, is based on an incident that occurred on November 1st of this year. The officer in that case was investigating the homicide that occurred down at the 1200 block of San Jacinto. He obtained video surveillance from different vantage points around the location of the incident, and the video surveillance that was captured during the night of the incident. It was obtained by law enforcement. It clearly depicts Cameron Joshua's face as one of the individuals that was present at the scene. The witness, who's an employee at the location where the incident occurred, who wishes to remain anonymous for the purposes of the affidavit for reasons of her safety, was interviewed. She confirmed that she encountered an individual holding a firearm that was trying to rack the gun during the incident, showing it was a functioning firearm. She identified that person from the surveillance video by clothing and physical characteristics. This was determined to be the same person as this defendant, Cameron Joshua. Officers discovered that Mr. Joshua was convicted of the felony offense of grand theft in California on October 27, 2022, making him a convicted felon for the purposes of the carrying a weapon statute. A pocket warrant was obtained for his arrest. The next incident occurred during that arrest, which occurred on the 22nd of November. He was found to exit an apartment off of Leona. He entered a Cadillac vehicle. He was then pulled over for purposes of arresting him on the felony pocket warrant. He was taken into custody, and a semi-automatic handgun was found underneath the driver's seat where he'd been sitting. He is also on bond out of this court, Judge, for the offense of tampering, which was filed in November of 2021. And it looks like was indicted on December 13th of last year.
December what?
13th, ma'am.
Thank you. What is this criminal history?
He has a burglary of a motor vehicle case, Judge, that he was convicted of on March 8th of this year that occurred back in 2020 in September. He also has a UCW dismissed, it looks like based out of the same plea agreement, and misdemeanor PCS case that was also dismissed, looks like out of the same plea agreement.
Thank you. Are there any arguments from the side?
Your Honor, obviously, we're here to request bond on the two new cases. We would submit that at the time that these offenses are alleged to have been committed, Mr. Joshua was on bond for possessing a fake ID. The circumstances of these cases, Judge, I want to make clear, he's not suspected of being a shooter in either case, and is suspected in either case.
So there's two cases?
Yes, Judge, there are the two new carrying
Two
weapon
new
cases, right?
right.
But in those cases, he's not suspected of being a shooter in the case.
Okay.
These are allegations that he possessed a firearm.
Okay. I guess I misunderstood you. I made it sound like there was allegedly two murders. You said two other cases.
No, ma'am.
Sure, I know he's alleged to have committed felony possession of a weapon and unlawful carry possession.
Right. In each of those cases, we're dealing strictly with the issue of possessing a weapon, not actually, using it and shooting.
Thank you.
That's right, Judge. Obviously, we would request a hearing for no bond based on the circumstances, Judge. And I spoke with Mr. Downey about having such a hearing. And we also had a conversation about, and we've been in communication with California. We believe it's likely that they will file a motion to revoke his probation and will affect a hold on it here. So we're talking to Mr. Downey about possibly setting a hearing off next week to see whether or not we can confirm with them, number one, whether he's going to have a hold, and then we could proceed at the hearing at that time.
Yeah, I do think that that's probably a better idea for us to do that, because I'm going to leave the old case anyway. So I can always set a bond, but then, I may find it to be insufficient. And so, you know how that goes. I think it'll probably be better. Let's go ahead and just reset it again.
We will, Judge.
Thank you also.
Thank you, Judge.
Thank you.
And then it's trying something with the
Oh,
court.
okay.
It's for a motion for new trial as off docket.
Oh, okay.
Okay, guys, so like I said, that was very, very interesting to say the least. As you can clearly hear, his attorney states he is not the alleged shooter. He is simply seen on camera as well as a witness coming forward stating that she identified him to be a person that was holding a weapon at the scene of the crime. So that's all very interesting to me, guys. Also, the hand gesture, like I stated, and not only that, but the fact that his attorney has worked for the mayor of Houston in the past, as well as his nephew. That's very, very interesting to say the least, guys. So I don't know. Let me know. Drop a comment down below if you want me to clarify the audio. The audio is very, very poor quality on this video. So let me know. Drop a comment down below if you want me to clarify the audio and just post the audio alone to this video, so that way we can clearly hear exactly what's being said between the attorney and the judge. But also I can hear the judge state that they're going to wait to set a bond until his charge in California is dealt with, because I believe they're going to be revoking his bond in California as well, and they have about a week to do that. So what I think is going to happen is that he's going to end up getting extradited back to California to deal with that case, and then sent back to Houston to deal with this one. But only time will tell, guys. Unfortunately, I'm not sure if I'm going to be digging too deeply into this case anymore. It does seem like a lost cause. Clearly, you can see the hand gesture. Clearly, you can see the attorney that's representing him. And I mean, it doesn't take a rocket scientist to figure this one out. Like I said, make sure you drop a like, make sure you drop a comment, make sure you hit that subscribe button and the bell as well so you never miss a video. Make sure, it is very imperative that you go back and check out my past videos to see all the details that I've been reporting on regarding in this case. And you'll gain to learn exactly why I don't think it makes any sense to cover this situation anymore, guys. Alrighty, so hit the like button, subscribe. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.